Hi dear students, welcome to 10th Maths unit quadratic equations. In the last class, we had learned some definitions like linear equations, quadratic equations, in that pure quadratic equations and unexpected quadratic equations, and some problems in the exercise 10.1. Now we shall discuss the problems from second main. Okay, second main represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equations. First problem: the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. 528 meters square. This is area of rectangular plot. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. Length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. First important thing is, in this man, just represent the situations in the form of quadratic equations, and in the next exercise we solve these situations. Here we just form the quadratic equations for this situation. Okay, take down solution. Here length is given 1 more than twice its breadth. What about breadth? Yes, we don't know breadth. So let us take take the solution. Solution: area of a rectangular plot equals 528 meters square. This is given, and now let breadth of a rectangular plot equals, we don't know breadth, so we take let breadth be x meters. Therefore, length is equal to, it is given 1 more than twice its breadth. Breadth is x, and twice of breadth means 2x. We have to multiply x into 2 because it is twice 2 into x. Twice of breadth more than 1 plus 1 more means we have to add 1 more than twice its breadth will be x. So length is 2x plus 1 meter. Okay dear students, we know the formula to find area of rectangle. Have you remembered? S, area of rectangle equals length into breadth. Area of a rectangle means here rectangular plot, isn't it? Equals length into breadth. Length into breadth equals, here area of rectangular plot, it is given 528 equals length of, here we get down 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1 into breadth, we take consider x, so breadth is x. 528 equals, taking the multiplication, binomial into monomial, x into 2x, 2x square, plus into plus 1 into x. Just transpose 528 into RHS. So therefore 2x square plus x minus 528 equals 0. Therefore this is the quadratic equation. Therefore here this is of the form quadratic equation. Take second one. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Dear students, have you remembered the word consecutive? Yes. Consecutive means continuous. Consecutive positive integers, continuous numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Continuous numbers. Yes. Take the solution. Product of two consecutive integers is 306. We don't know the consecutive integers. We have to find those consecutive integers. Here we just form the quadratic equation according to the situations. Let two consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. We don't know the consecutive positive integers, so we just take in the form of variables x and x plus 1. Therefore it is given their product equals, it is given 306. Product is 306. So multiply these two consecutive integers, x into x plus 1 equals 306. Multiply these two, x into x square, plus into plus x into 1 x equals 306. What is the next step? Yes, just transpose 306 into LHS. X square plus x minus 306 equals 0. Dear students, this is of the form. Therefore your x square plus x minus 306 equals 0 is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Therefore it is a quadratic equation. This is of the form. Which type of quadratic equation? Yes, it is perfected quadratic equations. Now take third one. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages, our ages, their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Product of their, Rohan's and his mother, their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Just form the quadratic equation for these situations. Solution. We don't know. Rohan said it is given age of his mother. So let present age of Rohan be X years. Why? Because we don't know Rohan's age. So let us consider age of Rohan be X. Next, Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So present age of his mother equals X plus 26, because 26 years, X plus 26 years, because Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. It is given. So after 3 years, Rohan's age, because the present age is X, after 3 years, X plus 3. We have to add 3 to his present age. X plus 3 years. After 3 years, his mother age will be, present age is X plus 26, and we have to add 3 for this. So after 3 years, his mother age will be X plus 29. 26 plus 3, 29 years. Okay, dear students, the product of their ages 360 after 3 years. Just read the problem carefully. Product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. Therefore, product of their ages after 3 years from now will be 360. It is 360. It will be 360. It is given. So therefore, already we have taken the ages in the form of formula. So now we consider the product of Rohan's age and his mother age after 3 years. So X plus 3 into X plus 29 equals 360. X plus 3 into X plus 29 equals 360. After 3 years, the product of the ages. So multiply these two, x into x square, plus into plus, x into 29, 29x. Now multiply these two from 3, plus into plus, 3 into x, 3x, plus into plus 3 into 29. Multiply 3 and 29, the product will be 87. Just try yourself. Equals 360 degree. Here x square plus 29x plus 3x, 32x. Yes, 32x plus 87 transpose 360 into LHS, it becomes minus 360. RHS is 0. In the next step, x square plus 332x plus 87 minus 360. Subtract these two, as it is minus 273 equals 0. This is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Is quadratic equation x square plus 32x minus 273. Fourth one, a train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Here we need to find the speed of the train. Okay, dear students, just read the problem carefully and form this situation in the form of quadratic equation. Solution. Let the speed of the train, we don't know the speed, initial speed, so we take x. Let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. Next, a train travels a distance of 480 kilometer. Total distance traveled. Total distance traveled equals 480 kilometer. This is the speed and this is the distance. Now, by using these two, we find the time. Just simple formula we already know. Speed is equal to distance by time, isn't it? Speed is equal to distance by time. By using this, we just rearrange the formula for time. T is equal to, just interchange T and S, D by S. Total time taken because distance traveled by speed. By using this formula, we find time here as time taken to cover the distance 480 kilometer equals time is equal to 480 by distance is 480 and speed is x. This is how, this is time. Just once again, time taken to cover the distance 480 kilometer equals t, time. Time is distance traveled by time taken, sorry, speed. T is 480 distance and speed is x. Next, this is enough. And another condition is given. If the speed had been 8 kilometer less, write down. If the speed had been 8 kilometer, meter not kilometer per hour less, Therefore, we see it is x minus 8 kilometer per hour, because starting initial speed is x. If the speed is 8 kilometer per hour less, the total speed is x minus 8 kilometer per 3. By time taken to cover the distance 480 kilometer in the speed x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Write down time taken to cover the distance 480 kilometer. So time is equal to distance 480 by the speed x minus 8. Yes, students, it is hour. Time taken to cover the distance 480 kilometer in the speed x minus 8. So time is equal to distance by speed. T is equal to 480 by x minus 8. This is time. So if the speed is less from the initial speed, so it will take 3 hours more. So therefore, according to the situation of 480 by x minus 480 by x minus 8 equals 3 hours more. Dear students, 480 by x is the time. It is the time in the speed of x kilometer per hour. This is the time taken. It is in the speed x minus 8 kilometer per hour. It is more. It takes more time, and this is less time. According to the situation. Therefore, 480 by x minus 8. This is time, distance by speed. It is the more time when compared to 480 by x. This is also a time. This is greater than this time, because here speed is more when compared to x minus 8. This is the less time, less speed, x minus 8. So it is equal to 3. Now we have to simplify. 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x equals 3. We get a quadratic equation. For the denominator, we consider LCM x minus 8 into x into x minus 8. The product of these two is the LCM. Now here x minus 8 and x minus 8 get cancelled. 480 into x, 480x minus x get cancelled. 480 into 480 into x minus 8 equals 3. Here, in the next step, 480x minus into plus minus 480 into x, 480x minus into minus plus. Just multiply 480 into 8. 8 into 0, 0. 8 8s are 64. 6 8 4s are 32 plus 6 38. 3840. Multiply 480 and 8. 8 into 0, 0. 8 8s are 64. 4 and 6, 8 4 the 32 plus 6 38, 3840 by x into x square plus into minus x into 8, 8x equals 3. Now in the numerator of the LHS, 480x minus 480x get cancelled. 3840 by x square minus 8x equals 3. Now taking cross multiplication, 3 into x square minus 8x equals 3840. 3 into x square, 3x square plus into minus 3 8s are 24x. Transpose 3840 into LHS. It is minus 3840. RHS is 0. Therefore, this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, the given situation is of the form quadratic equation. This one. Therefore, this is quadratic equation. Okay, dear students, now we have to find the solutions for quadratic equation by using factorization method and completing the square method and by using formula method. So first we take factorization method. Solution of a quadratic equation by factorization. Okay, dear students, I ask you, what is factorization? Yes, I will remember. Factorization is a process of writing given algebraic expressions as a product of two or more factors. I repeat once again. Factorization is a process of writing given algebraic expressions as the product of two or more factors. Now I take one problem. X square plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. Dear students, in the 8th standard and 9th standard, we had already learnt this type of equations. This is trinomial, x square plus 7x plus 12. First, we multiply first term and last term. First term is x square and last term is 12. X square into 12, 12x square. In the first step, we consider the product of first term and last term. In the next, we split the product as the two factors. By taking those two factors, we adding or subtracting those two, we have to get the middle term. Okay, just we split 12x square, 3 4s are 4 3s are 12x into x square. Just if you multiply 3x and 4x, we get 12x square. The product of first term and last term, 12x square isn't it? Next, we had 3x and 4x. This is 7x. This is the middle term. In this factorization method, first we multiply first term and last term and split the product, we get 2 factors. If we adding or subtracting the 2 factors, we have to get the middle term. Are you clear? Okay. Next, consider the equation x square plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. X square plus, instead of 7x, I write 3x plus 4x. 3x plus 4x, nothing but 7x. There is no change. Plus 12 equals 0. In the next step, we have to group two terms. X square plus 3x is one group and 4x plus 12 is another group. In the first group, I take common factor. Can you say the common factor here? Yes. X is the common. If you take right outside x, here the remaining term is x and here the remaining term is 3. If you multiply x into x square plus into plus x into 3x, we get the same answer. So here the common factor is 4. In the remaining term inside the bracket is x. 4 into x, 4x. Plus in this term already written 4 in the outside the bracket. So inside the bracket the remaining number is 4 3s are 12, isn't it? So common factor is x plus 3 and outside the bracket there is x plus 4 equals 0. Now each term, okay dear students, x plus 3 and x plus 4 equals 0. X plus 3 equals 0 and x plus 4 equals 0. Here x is equal to transpose plus 3, it is minus 3 and x equals transpose plus 4, it is minus 4. Therefore, these are the roots of the equation x square plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. Next, find the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0 by factorization method. Write down. Find the next second one. Find the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0 by factorization method. Okay. Here, take the solution. Now consider the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. First, multiply first term and last term. This is equal to 3 into 2x square equals 6x square. Next, here minus is there and 5x is there, and split the product 6x square. I think here 5 is there, so 2 terms, 2 3s are 6 and 2 plus 3, middle term 5. Here minus is there and in the last term plus is there, so we take minus to both terms and x into x. Dear students, minus 2x into minus 3x equals minus into minus plus 3 to the 6x square. The product is positive plus 6x square. And middle term minus 2x and minus 3x, we adding the like sign terms but at the same sign. So minus 5x, as this is exactly correct. Two terms are minus 2x and minus 3x. So in the next step, 2x square, instead of minus 5x, I write minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 equals 0. Put the terms and taking the common factors. The common factor in the first group 2 and x. Right outside 2x. And the remaining terms inside the bracket is x. 2x into x, 2x square is exactly correct. And minus is there, so write 2x already written outside, so remaining 1. 2x into 1, 2x. Here minus is there, I take common minus, and 3 and 3 is common. Remaining term inside the bracket is x. Minus into plus, minus 3 into x, 3x. Minus into plus, right here minus. Already write 3 outside, so remaining 1 inside the bracket. X minus 1, x minus 1 is common, write once x minus 1 into outside the bracket it is 2x common factor, 2x minus 3 equals 0. Each term is equal to 0. X minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here x is equal to 1, just transpose minus 1 into RHS, and here 2x equals minus 3 becomes plus 3, and in the next step x is equal to 1 and here x is equal to 3 by 2. Here x is equal to, here x is equal to 3 transpose 2 into RHS is 3 by 2. Therefore, the roots of the given equation, that is 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equals 0, or 1 and 3 by 2. Now find the problems in the exercise 10.2. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. Consider first one, x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. X square minus 3x minus 10x equals 0. First, here solution, consider the product of first term and last term. Minus 10 into x square equals minus 10x square. Split the product. If we get, it is 2 and 5. 2 5s are 10. Here minus is there, so take minus for the bigger term, minus and plus x and x. Suppose I take the product 2x into minus 5x minus into plus minus 5 2s are 10x square. We get the product of first term and last term. If we add or subtract minus 5x and plus 2x, we get minus 3x. The middle term is minus 3x. As x square minus, instead of 3x, I write 2x, so plus 2x, not minus, plus 2x minus 5x minus 10 equals 0. Plus 2x minus 5x, nothing but minus 3x. There is no change. Here group the terms. Here common factor is x plus 2 minus is common and 5 is common. X minus into minus plus 5 2s are 10 equals 0. X plus 2 into common factors x minus 5 equals 0. Here each term x plus 2 equals 0 and x minus 5 equals 0. Here x equals minus 2 and x equals plus 5. Here minus is there, so if you transpose minus 5 into RHS, it becomes plus 5. So dear students, x equals minus 2 and x equals plus 5. These two are the factors of the equation x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Now I take second one. 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. Solution: 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. Consider the product of first term and last term. First term and last term. 2x square into minus 6, it is equal to minus 12x square. We have to split the product. We have to get this one. So here, dear students, I think the two factors are 4 and 3. 4 3s are 12. Here plus is there, so we take plus to bigger term and minus to smaller term. So x and x. So here 4x into minus 3x, it is equal to plus into minus 4 3s are 12x square minus 12x square. If we subtract these two, plus 4x and minus 3x, we get 1x. Next is x. In the next step, 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 equals 0. What is the next step? We have to group the terms and take out common. 2 here, these two here common is 2x and x plus 2. 2x into 2, 4x. Minus 3 is common. X minus into plus minus 3x, 3x minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6 equals 0. The next write the common factors. X plus 2 into here common factors 2x minus 3 equals 0. Each binomial equals to 0. X plus 2 equals 0 and 2x minus 3 equals 0. X equals transpose plus 2 into RHS, it is minus 2 and 2x minus 3 becomes here plus 3. X equals minus 2 and here x equals 3. Transpose 2 into RHS, it is written inside in denominator. X equals 3 by 2. Minus 2 and 3 by 2 are the roots of the equation 2x square plus x minus 6 equals 0. This is the perfected quadratic equation. We find the roots here by using the method factorization. Now take third one, root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals 0. I write once again the solution for the third problem. Root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals 0. Here consider the product of first term and last term. First term is root 2x square into 5 root 2. Multiply these two. Root 2 into root 2. Root 2 whole square into 5 into x square. Root 2 whole square, 5x square. Square and root get cancelled. It is 5 to the 10x square. The product of first term and last term is 10x square. And we have to split this product 10x square. We get the middle term. If we add subtract, we get the middle term 7x. So here 10 is there. I write here 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 7. Here x is there. So 5x into 2x, it is 10x square. 5x plus 2x, it is 7x. If we add, we get the return. If we multiply, we get the product of first term and last term. Isn't it? It is correct. It is right. Next, in the next step, root 2x square plus instead of 7x, I write 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equals 0. Group the terms and take out common. Here you should remember, here third is there. It is root 2 third. We call it as third. Here just carefully take out, here take out the common factor. Root 2 is common and x is common. Just observe here, root 2 is common, so and x is common. Remaining term in the first term is x. And in this I take root 2 as common. Next, here remaining term is what? Root 2. Remember, x is common. I write root 2. Why? Because if you multiply these two, we have to get the same term. Just see here, root 2 into x, root 2x into x, root 2x square, plus into plus, plus. Multiply root 2x into root 2, root 2 into root 2, root 4. Root 4 value is 2. X is there is no change. Root 2 x into root 2, 2x. If you take the common factor, after if you multiply after these two, you get the same answer. Here the common factor is 5. Here remaining term x and the common factor already went outside the bracket 5. Remaining term is root 2 equals 0. Inside the bracket x plus root 2 into here common factor outside the bracket root 2x plus 5 equals 0. Each term is equal to 0. X plus root 2 equals 0 and root 2x plus 5 equals 0. Here x equals transpose plus root 2, it is minus root 2. And here root 2x equals minus 5. Transpose plus 5 into RHS. Here x equals minus root 2 and root 2x equals minus 5 by minus 5. So x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. So x equals minus root 2 and x equals minus 5 by root 2 are the roots of the equation. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals 0. Okay, dear students, in the first line, remaining two problems are there. Fourth one, 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equals 0. and fifth one 100x square minus 28 plus 1 equals 0. Try yourself, and in the next class we will discuss remaining things.